Hello people. I wanted to quickly film some stuff to talk to you about the things that in this new year, at the beginning of the year, wanting to eat healthier and just refocus my energies on, fueling my body with good nutrition. I wanted to share some of the things that I've been snacking on that I really enjoy. And I'm going to be inserting pictures as well as showing you. This is Mrs. May's and it's Almond Crunch. And I purchased this at the Costco. Let me show you the name there, Mrs. May's. It is vegan, wheat-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, no cholesterol, no preservatives. Even comes with a little packet thing in there that keeps the food fresh. This particular one does not have any fruit in it. It is 106 calories for a serving, and a serving is a bag. So that is good portion control. It's a snack that's just slightly over 100 calories. Super filling. Because I'm a vegetarian, I probably need to make sure I eat enough protein. This has a lot of protein. Comes in a variety pack at Costco, as I mentioned. Some of them are just almond crunch, some of them are almond blueberry, some of them are almond cranberry, and they're really good. I eat those in the evening so that it sustains me overnight while I am resting. And I find that this is really good, just taking a couple of these, because it's like a little square of almonds, and throwing it on top of my oatmeal in the morning. I like that. I also have been eating these from Kirkland, which is the brand for Costco, and it's Ancient Grains crackers. And it says here that it is made with whole grains and seeds. Great for topping, dipping, and snacking. It contains amaranth seeds. I don't know what those are, but they sound ancient. Amaranth seeds, quinoa, black sesame seeds, and it also contains chia seeds, which is another snack that I'm not showing you here. Wait, I will stop the film and I will. Okay, I'm back. Cha-cha-cha chia. Cha-cha-cha chia seeds. Aztec superfood. I've been eating these since around last New Year's Eve, and I had been putting like a tablespoon of them in my oatmeal, and that is really all that I did with them. And I just really wasn't very creative in any other ways. But I have since discovered that chia seeds have like a gelatinous kind of quality when they get moist. So if you put your chia seeds in your juice, give them, 10-15 minutes, they like thicken up and they get really jelly-like, which kind of probably sounds gross to you, but it's good. So then you pour more juice in, you stir it up, and it's kind of like a thick smoothie. So I drink my chia seeds. I put them in my oatmeal. I add them when I make pancakes. If I were to bake, like if I had some sort of a mental breakdown and felt like I was going to bake because there's just me to bake for, I would add chia seeds because they really are a superfood. It says here a 2 tablespoon serving is only 70 calories, is 0 cholesterol, 0 sodium, 7 grams of carbohydrates, 6 grams of dietary fiber, and 4 grams of protein, which is pretty good amount of protein. I'm sure there are more ways to use them. I'll probably research that when I'm bored. It contains antioxidants, omega fatty acids, and calcium. So omegas, those are good. I have also been following Nikki and Dan Philippi on their whole process they're going through of adding healthier foods into their diet and lifestyle this new year. So they got me into being curious about juicing, but I don't want to and can't afford to purchase a juicer just because I'm curious about juicing. So I researched which brands were the best over-the-counter green juices. And if you're curious what a green juice is, it's a juice that's made with greens like spinach, broccoli, I don't know, greens. So this particular one is called Green Machine. It's by Naked Juice, no sugar added. This one contains apple juice, pineapple juice, kiwi juice, broccoli juice, and spinach juice. There's no sugar added. It's all juice, and the sweetness all comes from the kiwi and the apple juice. And an 8-ounce serving is 140 calories. So I've been drinking a glass of this just to add in to my diet so that I could get more fruit and vegetables every day. I've also been purchasing the pre-cut vegetable platters that have carrots and snow peas or sugar snap peas and broccoli and cauliflower and stuff like that. And if I feel like I want to eat junky stuff like chips or I don't know, every evening I think I feel kind of like munching on something crunchy, and those things are crunchy. If I feel like I need the salt, I just put a little salt on it, some pepper, and I eat them plain. I don't use the dip that comes with it, although I have that available for company and stuff. I've been eating a lot of roasted hazelnuts. I don't know what it is about these nuts as opposed to almonds or walnuts or whatever. They're not salty. They have a really good, smooth, creamy taste, and I like them, and I actually buy them unsalted. So I really like those, and for meals, I discovered this Cedar Lane chopped vegetable and barley soup, and it's vegan. So what that means is they didn't use beef broth. They didn't use vegetable broth. This is so irritating to me when you go out to eat and you're thinking, well, I'll just get soup because soup is relatively innocent and I should be able to eat that without worrying. But most soups, for instance, you go to the Olive Garden and they use chicken stock to make their soup. So you can get their minestrone or minestrone, however you pronounce it, and it is made with tomato stock. So you don't have to worry about it being vegetarian, but you have to be really careful. And when you go out to eat, say you want beans, well, do they contain lard? Because lard is animal fat. So you need to be really an advocate for your food requirements when you go out to eat if you are going to eat vegetarian. So those things are things that I have been snacking on and drinking and eating for meals to try to add more vegetables into my diet. And it's very helpful for me to do that because being on chemotherapy sometimes causes you to be backed up. And vegetables help to unback you up. So do grains and the chia seeds. And you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to research how to use chia seeds. It says on here that you can use them in stir fries, salads, and smoothies. So yeah, I'm already using them in juice and oatmeal. I had not thought of using them in stir fries or on salads, but that both sounds pretty good. There's really no flavor. It's just all crunch, and I like crunch. So those are the things that I've been snacking on. I'm going to have a little slideshow at the end showing you the products, and I really, really appreciate you stopping by to watch my videos, and thank you for coming by. Bye, people.